Hey everyone, it's Greg Shillinglaw for Insider Travel Report here with my friend Elisabeth Alleyne. She's the general manager at O2 Beach Club and Spa, and we're talking about the brand new all-inclusive resort here in Barbados. So let's get to it. This is Insider Travel Report. Elisabeth, it is so exciting to be here. I mean, O2 just opened. It's a beautiful resort, and I'm wondering if you could sort of just give us a bit of a virtual tour of the property, if you would.
I would love to, and then everybody can come and see it for themselves.
Absolutely.
So when you first come, you see our entrance is absolutely stunning. It's showing straight towards the sea, so that's your welcome. It will be 130 rooms. We have enough bars and restaurants. All from fine dining to casual to international buffets to barbecues to Indian buffets. Very nice breezy brisa with its tapas on the 8th floor.
And it is beautiful up there.
Up there is beautiful. Yes, it is really, really nice up there. And it kind of put it all together that we have so much to offer for all kinds of different needs and guests' requirements. So I think we have a fantastic property, and we will have a stunning spa, nothing like it in this, well, I would say in the Caribbean, and maybe even in the world, because it's on the 8th floor and it will be ready very, very soon. We're very excited about that, and a hammam room. So it will be really, really good. And especially now when, you know, the tourism is starting to come back to Barbados, and we are excited to be all out there and show everybody what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Now, I'm wondering if you could just take us through the room categories and the classifications and what kind of different rooms are available to guests once they get here.
Yeah, so we have everything for everybody, so to speak. So we have smaller club rooms, as we call them, or deluxe club rooms, which are smaller rooms, but they have everything. They have the little nice, lovely bathroom, a nice patio, a nice king-size bed with brand new mattresses, absolutely awesome mattresses, by the way.
I can attest to that. They are very comfy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have one bedroom suites that are towards the sea, which is absolutely stunning, with their kitchenette and a living room area, sure. Huge bathrooms. One of the best things for me when I came here as a hotelier was to see these large, huge bathrooms, and that is really and truly a key for us to have these big bathrooms, which is really, really nice. And then we have 2 penthouse suites, which is 2 bedrooms, which is also towards the sea. You can literally just sit and look at the sea and just inhale that salt water, sea, sun, everything that is for the Caribbean and Barbados, of course.
Absolutely.
And then we have our absolutely brand new building with luxury junior suites. They're at the ocean view or ocean front. They're absolutely stunning, with a little nice white bathroom with shower. Some has bathtubs. You have either queen beds or king beds. Really lovely patios, and you can see the sea, hear the sea. And if you're in the one with the king bed, if you have got the luxury of having one of those, you open the patio doors and all you see is that beautiful Caribbean sea. And
it's not a bad view at all.
No, it's not. It's absolutely gorgeous. Our designer has done a fantastic job just to put it all together, and it comes together really, really nicely with some local art all over, which is fantastic. I love that.
And it's really cool to see some of the local artists on display. I mean, we had some like funky sheep in our room, but there's also a lot of really cool paintings that are reminiscent of the islands.
Right. So that's really nice too. So it brings it all together in a really nice package, I have to say. And this property actually is a very rare property on this island, and I think what we have here is something that will be setting a mark for the new contemporary way of all-inclusive, right, lovely hotel experience. And that's what it's all about. And then with that, you know, you have the material and you have that, but it's all about your experience. It's all about how do you feel, and how do we make you feel as a guest. And there comes our ambassadors, which takes care of our most exclusive concierge level rooms. They get catered for them, and they take care of them from the minute you land, actually before you land, because they keep in touch with you before you come. And then that's why we want everybody to give us their email addresses so we can keep in touch with you, and then all the way up until you leave. So they will take care of everything that you need, make reservations in restaurants, organize tours, making sure that you have everything that you need. With that said, we are not leaving everybody else out. We have service champions that take care of everything else around that to make sure that your needs are reached, and that you're well taken care of while you're here, and that you don't have to do anything.
For those who might be familiar with the property as Ocean 2, which it was before it was rebranded as O2, I know we have the original building here, but can you just give our viewers an idea of the extent of what's been built here? And I mean, we have an entirely new hotel building behind us. There's a new restaurant. So I'll let you do the honors.
Those that were here before in the absolutely fantastic Ocean 2, and that has had a tremendous success over the years and has done so well. To start off with, for the repeat guest for that, would be that the building has changed color. So it's a little bit more contemporary now, and it has a little different, it matches the new building. We've done some refurbishment within the rooms. We have done some fabric. We've done some brand new mattresses, like I mentioned. I keep mentioning my mattresses. I think that's a good thing. I think so. They're very good.
My wife is here with me, and she cannot stop talking about the mattresses.
Yes, I guess that's really going through very nicely. So yeah, there has been some upgrades around that building, as well as we've changed out our furniture all over the pool deck as well, the new umbrellas, new colors. So it melts in together. So it's not two properties, it's one property, and it is really going to have a really nice flow. We put them together with a nice staircase, and we have a lovely fire pit and so forth. So it really come together nicely, and it is on the south coast, but it feels very, very exclusive and very private to be here, actually. And because the beach is also so stunning, it makes it all worth it.
Let's talk a little bit more about the restaurants, what to expect in terms of the dining options. Obviously, you've switched to the all-inclusive model, so there's a lot to choose from here. So you want to just walk us through what we can expect?
Absolutely, I would love to do that. So we have Elements, which is our main restaurant, which will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we will serve international Caribbean cuisine along with some pop-ups, different themes like a Mexican buffet or Indian buffet, and they're very detailed, and they're a lot to choose from. So it's not like the regular buffet, I would say. It's more good quality types of
for breakfast, at least, it's literally, there's everything you could possibly imagine.
Right, and that is what we would like to have, so that there is something for everybody, as well as we would have the vegan options and vegetarian options, so that you always have something to choose from, and that you have a nice variety of what your dinner is like every day, as well as for the lunches we have barbecues, we have buffets, and also a la carte. So we choose a little bit to make sure that everybody has a little bit of everything, as well as that you don't have the same, it gets monotone after a little while. So we're going to make sure that we move around our menus a lot. And we also have Bluefin restaurant, where we'll have some lovely seafood a la carte menu, Italian menu, and it will also be moving around a little bit, as well as during the day we have a barbecue area where we have the barbecues out there. And then also obviously when our fabulous Oro comes on board,
which is just over our shoulder,
right above us, yes, which will be on the 9th floor with some excellent wine, some really good quality food, and very lovely decor, absolutely stunning, and with the different table settings, and how that ambiance will be something that I don't think you can find anywhere else, especially not on this side of the world. And then obviously our absolute fantastic brisa. This is my favorite spot on the property, actually.
It's beautiful up there too.
The view is absolutely stunning up there, and we have some really nice tapas up there. Tapas can be repetitive, but we have a chef that's very creative, so he's come up with quite a lot of different types of tapas up there, and nice wines and bubbly champagnes and sparkling water if you like that. So there's options for everybody. So
and I should mention too that a lot of the rooms have their own kitchens as well, right? And you have an option for groceries as well?
Correct. So this is something that is an attribute for our lovely property, that we can cater for you, for your needs before you come. What type of groceries would you like us to put in the fridge? Because there's a big fridge in those bedrooms over on the existing building, so to speak. So there's a lot of different opportunities, and you can also have if you just want a little small fruit basket or whatever, it will be in your room that we can put inside of your fridge for you. So really and truly, that's something we would like to do before you arrive, and that we have that already done for you. If that is something that we then, when you come, you want to change, well, absolutely, we will be there for you.
So I guess my next question for you is just if you could talk about the pools and the beach and just the mix of what's going on here just in terms of the facilities.
Right, so we have 3 lovely pools, and one is actually up in Brisa, a little small adults only pool up there. And we have 2 big areas with pools here. One has 2 separate pools, which is where we also cater for children and teenagers, and then we have an adults only pool. And
Which
we
is
also
just
have
right
behind us, right, and there's also the swim-up bar there, as well as in the pool which is on the other side, where the children can go, but there's also a swim-up bar there as well. And then we have a fantastic water sport and pool and beach team. They will entertain you, engage you to make sure that you have what you need to just sit back and relax in the sun. But they also have activities. We do beach cricket, beach football. We have some nice, lovely games. They will play them with you. I have one of my men here. He's teaching everybody to play chess, which is very interesting, actually. But we also have dominoes and, do a lot of activities. And they also do kayaks and so forth. And we work together with our sister hotel, Seabreeze. So if there's any other water sports that you would like, we have the facilities over there as well that is for your need if you need it as well. So, but this beach actually has so much potential that we like to keep everybody here and have a good time.
And I should say you also do encourage, for an all-inclusive, you really do encourage people to go out and explore the island as well. So there are experience. You do bring that Barbadian spirit here with some of the activities, but there is a sort of a push to get people off the resort as well.
Yes, because we really want you to see what this beautiful island has to offer. And I mean, I am from Sweden originally. I came here as a tourist. Obviously, I fell in love with it because I've been
Can't blame you for staying. We love Sweden, but
Yeah, I go to Sweden on vacation, so that's how I have it. But we really would love to have all the tourists that come here to feel that Badian experience, to feel the lovely people that are here, their generosity, they're so welcoming. They want everybody to know everything about their island, and they want to teach you how to eat, what to eat, where to go, how to go, and so forth. And I think they really come together nicely with that. And what I do experience after my years working here, they get to know the staff when they work, and they think, this is how it is and all of that. But then when they go outside of the property, oh my goodness, it's actually the same thing. They're all the same out there too. So that is what we want to make sure that they have that same experience. And we help you with all of that. And if we also have the ambassadors, if we feel that we want to take you, we will go with you. If that's something that will make it better for you, we'll do that as well.
My last question for you is just, we always like to ask about any insider tips you might have for travel advisors or anybody who is really interested in coming to the property. What might not, by looking at the website, what might they not realize about the property, or what should they know?
I think what is really important to know, you can see pictures, you can see all these different, our sales and marketing team doing a fantastic job of showing it all over, all platforms. But what I think is really important to share is our fantastic staff and the type of level of service you will experience when you're here, and especially with our ambassadors and our champions and their way of doing that personalized experience for you. And I think also with the attributes that we have with the groceries and a little bit of that extra is going to make your stay with us so exclusive and such a lovely experience that all you want to do is book the next trip before you leave. That's all you want to do for us.
Well, I know I already want to come back, and I can't wait to come back again sometime soon.
We'll have you back. For sure, you will come back.
Too sweet.
Sure. Yes, you're more than welcome anytime.
Well, thank you so much for having us, and I know it's really exciting to see the new property and all the hard work that you put into it. It's been worth it the last 2 years. So.
I really have to say that I think under the circumstances and having an owner that Mr. De Freitas has done a tremendous job in just coming up with that he actually literally wanted to do this, and then our CEO Patricia Fonsedas and her team. Before I started, I only started in June, so I come in on the last part, but it's absolutely stunning, something to be extremely proud of, and I am very proud of being part of this. And the whole Ocean Hotels has done a tremendous success, and to continue with this now, with this little extra, is absolutely fantastic. So I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very happy to see what the future brings us. Absolutely.